Welcome to our Hong Kong Brief program. Today, we have some intriguing stories lined up for you. First off, Hong Kong has approved the weight loss drug Mounjaro, set to hit the market in December. While it promises benefits for obesity and type 2 diabetes, experts urge caution against its use for cosmetic weight loss without medical guidance. The rising popularity of such drugs raises concerns about misuse, especially among non-obese individuals. Next, we delve into the future of robotics in Hong Kong. Experts are calling for comprehensive legislation to ensure safety and proper use of robots in daily life. Recommendations include a licensing system for robot purchases and public education on robot technology. With the government looking to regulate this burgeoning field, it's an exciting time for innovation. Lastly, art enthusiasts will be captivated by a new digital installation at Tai Kung, showcasing the struggles of Chinese gold miners in 19th century New Zealand. This immersive video artwork by Lisa Ray Hanna highlights the harsh realities faced by migrants during the gold rush, shedding light on an often overlooked piece of history. Please stay tuned for more detailed coverage on these fascinating topics. South China Morning Post reports that Hong Kong has approved the weight loss drug Mounjaro, which is set to hit the market in December. This drug, developed by Eli Lilly, aims to assist individuals with obesity and related medical conditions such as type 2 diabetes. Experts warn against using it solely for cosmetic reasons, emphasizing the importance of a doctor's prescription. Mounjaro works by targeting two hormones to slow down food digestion, and studies show that it can lead to significant weight loss when combined with a reduced calorie diet and exercise. However, the popularity of such drugs has led to global shortages and concerns about misuse, particularly among individuals without obesity issues who seek quick weight loss solutions. In another article, the South China Morning Post discusses the increasing presence of robots in daily life and the need for comprehensive legislation in Hong Kong. As technology advances, various types of robots, including home assistants and caregiving devices, are becoming more common. The government is urged to implement a licensing system for robot purchases to ensure consumers are informed about their use and safety. Additionally, regulations should prevent robots from being designed to resemble humans, which could lead to societal biases and misunderstandings. The article emphasizes the importance of data security and privacy in the context of robotic technology, suggesting that public education initiatives could help promote responsible use and reduce potential ethical concerns. Lastly, the South China Morning Post highlights an immersive video artwork by New Zealand artist Lisa Ray Hanna that sheds light on the struggles of Chinese gold miners in 19th century New Zealand. The installation, titled DG Radiance, gold_lead_wood_coal, presents a poignant narrative of the hardships faced by these workers, including themes of colonialism and mutual support between Maori and Chinese communities. Rihanna's work captures both the beauty of the New Zealand landscape and the harsh realities of the miners' lives, emphasizing the need for recognition of this overlooked history. The exhibition invites viewers to engage with the stories of these marginalized individuals, while also addressing the broader context of their experiences. South China Morning Post reports on the warm reception Hong Kong startups have received in Saudi Arabia, particularly during the 8th Future Investment Initiative (FII) summit held in Riyadh. Kiki Zhang, CFO of FJ Dynamics, expressed her initial anxiety about visiting but quickly fell in love with the city and its business potential. The Saudi Vision 2030 plan aims to modernize and diversify the economy, creating new opportunities for Hong Kong businesses, especially in technology sectors like robotics and artificial intelligence. The summit resulted in numerous partnerships, including a significant $1 billion deal between the Saudi Public Investment Fund and the Hong Kong Monetary Authority, showcasing the growing ties between the two regions. With direct flights reinstated and increasing interest from Saudi firms, Hong Kong's entrepreneurial spirit is poised for expansion in the Middle East. In a separate report, the South China Morning Post details the Hong Kong Observatory's response to severe Typhoon Yingxing, which prompted a downgrade of the warning signal to number 1 as the storm moved away from the city. As Yingxing weakened and shifted southwest, local winds subsided, but the observatory advised residents to remain cautious of potential sea swells and to avoid water activities. The forecast indicated that another storm could approach Hong Kong later in the week, marking the unusual occurrence of 2 typhoons in November since 1954. The community remains vigilant as the weather patterns shift, emphasizing the importance of preparedness in the face of natural disasters. In an engaging review, South China Morning Post explores BYD's Dolphin electric vehicle, highlighting it as an ideal city car. The Dolphin, which debuted at the Shanghai Auto Show, combines fun design with practicality, making it a strong contender in the electric vehicle market. The car's interior is well balanced between playfulness and functionality, featuring a spacious cabin and advanced technology like a rotatable dashboard screen and a 360-degree camera. While its acceleration may be modest, the Dolphin excels in comfort and maneuverability, making it perfect for urban driving. With its attractive aesthetics and various color options, the Dolphin stands out as a capable and enjoyable option for city dwellers, reinforcing BYD's commitment to producing innovative electric vehicles tailored for global markets. South China Morning Post reports on the Dominican Republic's Consul General Eduardo Pelayo Alvarez Hernandez's invitation for Hong Kong to establish a trade office in his country, which he believes could serve as a strategic gateway to Latin America. Alvarez highlights the Dominican Republic's advantageous location and free trade agreements, suggesting that improved air connectivity could enhance tourism and trade opportunities. He notes that Hong Kong's trade with the Dominican Republic has been steadily increasing, with a significant rise in exports, particularly in live eels and cigars. To strengthen ties, Alvarez has proposed that Hong Kong businesses explore partnerships in renewable energy and other sectors, while also emphasizing the potential for cultural exchanges and Chinese investment in Dominican infrastructure. Nikkei Asia shines a light on Kuala Lumpur's burgeoning bar scene, which, despite facing challenges such as high alcohol taxes and strict regulations, is thriving with creativity and innovation. The city's cocktail bars are gaining recognition for their unique concoctions that blend local flavors with classic recipes. Notable venues like Penrose and Cabinet 8 offer stylish atmospheres and inventive drinks, while Bar Mizukami stands out for its personalized approach, crafting cocktails without a menu based on patrons' preferences. The article also highlights the diverse offerings across the city, from culinary bars like Rock, which infuses Indian flavors into drinks, to wine-centric spots like Juno and Onwind, showcasing the vibrant and eclectic drinking culture that Kuala Lumpur has to offer. In another piece by South China Morning Post, the focus shifts to the impactful work of Impact HK, a charity dedicated to aiding the homeless in Hong Kong. The organization provides a safe haven for individuals like Ah Xing, who benefit from counseling and support aimed at fostering independence and reintegration into society. Impact HK's caseworkers, described as super friends, play a critical role in guiding clients through their recovery journeys, addressing both physical and mental health challenges. The founder, Jeff Rottmeyer, stresses the importance of building trust and combating societal stigma surrounding homelessness. With a focus on holistic care and community engagement, Impact HK continues to adapt its services to meet the needs of the homeless population, highlighting the ongoing struggle against homelessness in one of the world's most expensive cities. South China Morning Post highlights the fascinating backgrounds of Leonardo DiCaprio's parents, George and Ermeline, who played a crucial role in shaping the actor's life and career. Ermeline was born during World War II in a German air raid shelter, facing numerous challenges as a child before emigrating to New York. George, a comic book enthusiast and writer, embraced a creative life in Los Angeles, where he supported his family through various jobs. Although the couple divorced when Leo was young, both remained supportive of his aspirations, with Leo expressing his gratitude in heartfelt speeches. Their unique backgrounds and unwavering support laid the foundation for his success in Hollywood. In a surprising twist, Richard Spencer, a prominent figure in the alt-right movement, endorsed Kamala Harris just days before the election, as reported by South China Morning Post. Known for his previous support of Donald Trump and his controversial views, Spencer's shift shocked many. He explained that he believes Harris would provide stability and effective leadership, contrasting sharply with his past dismissive comments about women in politics. This unexpected endorsement raises questions about Spencer's evolving views and the implications for the political landscape, demonstrating that even those entrenched in extremist ideologies can reconsider their positions. The South China Morning Post also discusses the shifting dynamics of global politics with the potential return of Donald Trump to the presidency. The article emphasizes how Trump's protectionist policies could lead to increased volatility in international relations, particularly with China. It advocates for China to take a proactive approach by engaging with global partners, investing in ASEAN economies, and creating opportunities for collaboration in technology and renewable energy. As the U.S. retreats from its global leadership role, the article suggests that China must position itself as a reliable player in a multipolar world, while also welcoming talent and fostering international cooperation to navigate the challenges ahead. CNN reports on a curious phenomenon in Hong Kong as Russians, armed with cash, flocked to Apple stores to purchase the newly released iPhone 16. The backdrop to this rush is the ongoing conflict in Ukraine, which has severely limited access to Apple products in Russia due to sanctions and the suspension of sales by the company. One eager buyer, Nick Alexenkov, revealed that he was willing to pay a 12% premium over retail prices to secure the devices, as iPhones can cost up to 70% more back home due to import challenges. With the absence of sales tax in Hong Kong, the city has become a hotspot for parallel traders, and Alexenkov anticipates a significant profit from reselling the phones in Russia, where demand is high despite exorbitant prices. South China Morning Post introduces us to Danica Patrick, a former NASCAR driver and vocal supporter of Donald Trump, who recently found herself sidelined during the celebrations following Trump's 2024 election victory. Despite her active campaigning and personal connections with the president-elect, she did not receive an invitation to the Mar-a-Lago after-party, leaving her feeling somewhat overlooked. Nevertheless, Patrick celebrated the win in her own style, showcasing her patriotic spirit on social media. Born in Wisconsin and now a successful entrepreneur, she has transitioned from racing to various ventures, including a wine brand and a fashion label, amassing a net worth of around $80 million. South China Morning Post also delves into the evolution of eyebrow trends over the decades, highlighting how beauty standards have shifted from the thin, arched brows of the 90s and early 2000s, represented by stars like Pamela Anderson, to the fuller, more natural looks that dominate today, inspired by icons like Cara Delevingne and Zendaya. Experts emphasize the importance of understanding one's natural eyebrow shape and using the right tools to achieve the perfect brow. They advise against overplucking and recommend techniques for filling in sparse areas with pencils, powders, or gels to enhance the natural beauty of brows. The article underscores that achieving the ideal brow is about balance and embracing individuality, reminding readers that brows are sisters, not twins. Thank you for tuning in. The content above showcases the latest briefing reports and analytical synopses, thoughtfully curated by the 6Do team. These insights stem from a wide array of reputable media outlets, think tanks, government sources, and specialized experts worldwide. We encourage you to explore these sources for a comprehensive perspective. Keep in mind that while the content may not always align with the official standpoint of 6Do Brief, it's not meant to be taken as absolute directives for decision-making. Comprising seasoned media professionals, learned scholars, and accomplished scientists, the 6Do team embodies a trailblazing, fully independent media entity. To customize 6Do Brief to meet your professional needs, you have the option to subscribe to a diverse array of briefings on our website, 6dobrief.com. Regardless of your location, you can conveniently receive 6Do Brief via email.